Hi everyone, my name is Kiana Mostert. I am currently becoming a second year IB student. I'm also the chair of Focus. Welcome to our live stream, welcome to our school tour. I look forward to seeing all of you very, very soon at our physical events and also online events. Please enjoy the school tour. So as you can see, this is the entrance to our school. There are two. Usually we use both of them, but now there's only a one-way street. And who might we have here?
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, Norman?
It's Norman here. I am gonna show you around the school a little bit. Let's start with here. This is the, as you guys can see, and you guys can contact security for any matters here. Let's go further on into the school. Don't forget hand sanitizer. All right, so over here we have what was once called the Lighthouse Cafe. You guys can go there to study, get some coffee, maybe some pastries and stuff like that. It's really nice in there. This is the main hall for the school. They usually do a lot of events here, a couple of fun things like, you know, little activities, some forums and info sessions here. A lot of that takes place over here. Follow me real quick. So you guys can see there's a giant chess game over here. You guys could play this on your free time. Sometimes the school also puts some games over here, like maybe some foosball, ping pong tables, and that kind of stuff, so you guys will have a lot of things to do on your free time. And over here, I'm gonna show you the innovation playground real quick. Now, if you guys are looking for a place to get real creative during the school year on your free time, this is the place to go. Now, the innovation playground is pretty much a place where students and student organizations and groups could work on music. You guys can work on film, you guys can work on a number of things. And I'll take you guys to the other side now. Oh yeah, also, how the school's set up now because of Corona and everything, there's gonna be specific entrances and exits. As you can see on that side is one entrance. This is the one main exit, and hi man. All right, so follow me over here. All right, so this is the speaker's corner. A lot of activities go on in here. We also plan to potentially do something in here. We'll keep you guys updated on that soon enough. But yeah, you guys can see, you know, it's really nice in here. Let me show you around. All right, so fun fact, this pole over here, I don't know if you guys know this, but this demonstrates exactly how far below sea level we are here in the Netherlands. So if you guys can't swim. All right, so I'm gonna take you over to the aula where we'll continue the tour. And here we'll have Fabora show you the aula.
My name is Fabora, and I'm going to show you around at the aula right now. Follow me. So this is the aula. This is the biggest lecture room, up to 500 students almost. We just use this, for example, for the intro days to welcome all the new students. And another thing that we do is IB Got Talent. And this is an event that's held like somewhere in November, where people can show their talents. We have like a whole show, it's a whole thing, it's really fun. And now I'll continue to an actual we have. It's really big, it has like 3 floors. And you can enter them from 3 levels too. Yes, so this is a lecture room. This one is a bit smaller, as you can see, but this is where you actually have lectures, for example, for classes like marketing or whatever. And what we do, we have 2 classes in one of these lecture rooms. So yeah, and let's go back. That was a lecture room. And now I'm going to show you guys the cafeteria. So this is the cafeteria. They now have this side too. And usually it used to be just this side of the cafeteria. And the entrance is on the other side. So you can only walk from one way. And then here's the checkout. As you can hear, there are a lot of noises upstairs. That's because they're renovating 2 floors, I think, or even more. And it's also part of the IP. So you have seats over here, and also here. And if you look outside, we have another part of the building. It's like a separate building. It's called THUAS. Translates to tree or garden house, sorry. And we don't really have classes in there either. Sometimes we have tests in there, but we don't really come there as the faculty IB. And this is part of Strip, also part of the building. Timothy is going to explain more about the building later because it's kind of complicated. And now I'll take you upstairs to the front office where Alejandro is waiting for us. So this was the entrance of the cafeteria I was talking about. So it's only one way. So we'll take these stairs now. It's also one way. They did that for like to keep it safe for Corona. We actually wanted to show you guys the library too, but it's closed right now. So we'll make a separate video for that so we can still show you guys how the whole library looks like because it has like 2 levels. And there's Alejandro waiting for you.
Right, I'll take it over from here. So immediately to our right now, we have the front office. Any problem you have with your computer, whatever, you can go here. We also have very specialized cards that we use for the vending machines, for the coffee machines. You can also get those here. Any technical problem, your solution is right here. Let's go. So, right now we're going into the Strip building. Fun fact, Strip is the only building where you can go back to Oval from the ground floor. So don't ever go into Slinger or Rugzak to the ground floor thinking you can get back into Oval because you can't or you'll just get lost. Okay, so right here we are at the business part. So for the most of you, this is where we're going to be most of the time. The problem is right now they're doing renovations, that's why we have a lot of background noise, but that's to fix it for you when you guys arrive right here. Okay. So the reason they call it Strip is because it's a very straight line. If you look in either direction, you can immediately see everything till the end. And another way that you're going to know that it's a strip is with the red walls. If you're walking in a hallway and you see red walls, you know immediately that that is Strip. I'll show you in a bit. This is also our kind of IB business faculty custom library if you want to do your work, but you don't feel that social, which shouldn't be that way because you're doing IB, of course. So like I said, here we have the red walls. So you see a red wall, straight building, Strip immediately. Now, I'm gonna be taking you to the other side, which is Slinger, which will have a different color wall, which you'll see in a bit. Before I do that, I'll take you over to a computer room right here, so you can see one of our very own classrooms. So, like any other school, we have a room, like a regular classroom where teachers just stand, it's like high school. But we also have very specialized computer rooms for whenever you have to work on Excel or any other computer program. Yeah, the software got updated, so you guys are gonna have better software than the ones I got, so you guys be glad. But, I'll take you on to the next part. Okay. As you guys can hear, there's construction everywhere. I hope you guys can still hear me regardless. So right now, as we're going to strip, I'm gonna take you to the intersection where I take you to Slinger. Well, there's some construction happening here, but we'll make sure to get through. And this is where the intersection happens. Pretty soon we're gonna be in Slinger. An important notice is that if you ever need to go to the bathroom in any way, just look for an elevator nearby. Every time you see an elevator, there's gonna be a bathroom at the end. Yeah, let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Paulina. I'm part of the focus group, and I'm going to take it from here to continue this amazing tour of the university. So right now we're finishing the strip part of the school, and we're going to enter Slinger. But before we do that, I'm going to show you one of the classrooms. This is actually a really nice one because it has a lot of lighting from the side. So this is like a normal classroom when you can have economics, or I had operations and sales in here, so this is kind of like what a classroom here would look like. We continue. Now we're going to enter the Slinger part of the university. There's actually a really cool fact about Slinger. The reason why it's called Slinger is because it slingers. You're actually going to be able to see it once you stand over there, because the hallways literally, slinger like a snake, if that makes sense. So if you were to be placed right here, you can see the motion, as I'm doing with my hand, of the hallway. Therefore, it's called Slinger. Here's the staircase. I think it already was mentioned that every time there's elevators, you can always find bathrooms. So that's a very useful fact for when you start here. And this is actually we're going to enter the more technical part of the university. You can see here there's a bunch of woodworks, like design classes. But there's also lecture rooms here. We're going to go inside this one. So here you can see, let me open the door for you. This is what a lecture room looks like. The lecturer would stand here. There's a smart board. And the chairs fold. You flip the tables up like this, and then you utilize your resources. And I think most lecture rooms actually have the same type of, outlook and everything. Moving on, we're going to move on to another part of the university. It's called rucksack. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but that's fine. Also, fun fact, trekken means pull. I learned that on the first day. And doen means push. So you don't have to stand there like, a confused person. So this is rucksack. It translates to backpack. I made a joke earlier. I said it's the backbone of the university, because this is all like the technical studies and everything. And it goes all the way up. Upstairs there's also classrooms, so it's a little different setup than the rest of the school. Push. And now we're gonna head back. So basically this is kind of like two different areas of the university, sort of. I think it's actually very diverse, because you can kind of group different courses and everything. So that's the technical courses, and there's the more, business and finance-y courses there. But yeah, toilets near the elevator as mentioned. And yeah, what I like is that there's a lot of lighting as well. There's a lot of glass panels, so there's a lot of light that comes inside. You can see this is where you can park your bikes and motorcycles and everything. It's just like a different section. And actually over here, this is a student bar. It's called CISO. And that's where most students hang out and have a drink after class or before class.
Actually, also right after exams.
There you go. There you go. With this staircase, you can also go upstairs in Slinger. There's also a cafeteria upstairs somewhere, Slinger. It's like a smaller cafeteria, but it's useful because the school is so spread out. We can get a snack from a completely different area, which is really nice. This is the library. I think it was already mentioned before. There's a bunch of like computers and everything. Another set of bathrooms over there. And I think we're gonna meet up with Timothy soon. On this side. Here's another set of elevators. Which again, maximum 2 people inside, you know. Hello, Timothy.
Hey guys, I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview of exactly where we are. For that, we're gonna go this way. Here, you can see the building in itself. Well, you came in right there, if you can see it. You walked a bit around the oval bottom floor, then you saw a bit of the strip and then Slinger. And Paulina had to bring you back because there's no way to get back to the building any other way. And now we are right here, which is the student services right in front of you. Here you can get any of your administrative problems solved and they will help you with any economic problems as well. For now, we're gonna go up the stairs, which are very fun. That's all I can say. We're gonna go back to Slinger. And in this case, I'm gonna show you the cafeteria for if you have a break in between classes so you can get some food, because going all the way to the main cafeteria takes way too long. It took me about 2 years to get used to these stairs, so good luck, have fun. Are you still keeping up?
Oh yeah.
Whew. Okay. Well, back in Slinger now. To the left here, that's where we can find the cafeteria. This is the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken. It's usually open when you have classes, so there's no problem. If you go that way, you go back to the Rooftop. If you go that way and left, you go back to Strip. For now, we're gonna go to Oval, which is the upper floors of Oval. We don't have a lot of classes here, but we do have some in the middle of the year when most of you are going to be back. And if you walk around this way or that way, that's where the Oval classes will be. Just to get another overview, we're going to check out the view. Let's go. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. We had one small workout, now we're gonna have another. Walking back down. Oh yes.
There's Fabora.
Yeah. I can't see the other two.
What's up?
So, let's find some stairs. Just a bit more. For those out of shape, there are elevators, but we can't take them right now. And for those lazy, same thing. And that's my cardio for today. I would have played some chess against you, but we don't have the time. Let's meet up with the rest.
Oh, you're here already. Wow. Okay, good. Well, I saw a lot of comments about a map, and we actually have one. It looks like this, and you can get them at the reception in case you need one. And also pay attention to all like the signs above all the hallways. Those help so much. It takes time to get to know the building, but you'll figure it out eventually.
Don't worry, we all got lost at one point.
Yeah.
Give or take a few weeks, and then you guys will know everything.
Yes.
No, I still get lost.
Oh, that's just you.
Here in the comments.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at the city tour.
See you
Bye,
guys later. Thanks
guys.
for joining.